Okay, he's playing Kitans. Perfect. So let's try to do this. We're going to play with the, I would say, rarest unit in the game. This is a unit that is practically an Easter egg. It's not like a real unit because you can't actually make it. You can only make it if you convert an enemy stable with Aztecs or Incas. It's basically just a unit that I think shows itself in the campaigns a little bit, but it's actually the Xolotl warrior, it's called. It's the Mesosiv cavalry unit. Again, kind of an Easter egg because it's like a horse unit, and we're not supposed to be able to make those. So we're going to try to go for it today. This is a strategy that a viewer requested, and I want to honor that. But here's the thing: to go for this rare unit, your opponent has to make a stable. You have to be Aztecs or Incas. In this case, I got Aztecs. And then you have to actually convert your opponent's stable, and you do that by getting redemption tech from the monastery and converting his stables with your monks. So that's going to be the setup. We're going to open with a quick mill here. Now, here's the thing. My opponent is Kitans, so he's playing a cavalry civ, which is good. But I have to make sure that he doesn't go archers. So how do I do that? I have to, like, play skirmishers into him. I have to force him to make a stable. So I want to be able to convert the stable as well, which is obviously difficult if my opponent does not have a stable. So let's see what I can do here to try to bait this one out. There's a chance where he just goes for it right away. Pretty high chance, actually, because Kitans, like I said, it is a cavalry-based civ, at least somewhat. Let's take these guys. And I don't know who my opponent is here. My Q box, but he should be like a pretty high-level player, like 2,000 rated plus, so should be a pretty good game here. And the goal is to not only go for the Xolotl warriors, but to actually try to win the game with them, because that's not something you can do every day. Now, I have played with this unit a few times before, so if you've been watching my channel, you may have seen, you know, a few short clips of it, a few nice plays using the Xolotl warrior, but I haven't dedicated a full video to it ever. So I think with the new DLC coming out, it's the perfect time to take a step back and try out one of the classic Easter egg units in the game. This unit was actually introduced in the Definitive Edition in 2019. Before that, it didn't exist. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever when it first came out, because it really did feel like an Easter egg. Like, Mesosivs are known to not have cavalry. You can't actually just make this unit on your own. You have to convert an enemy stable, which felt like, you know, a pretty tough task. And the fact that Mayans don't get access to that because they don't have redemption on their monks is also quite interesting. So it just made it feel very unique and very special. Again, kind of like an Easter egg. Obviously, many people watching will probably already know about this unit. If you've been around the scene at all, this unit is not too much of a secret. Maybe some people are playing a lot and they just never been in the situation where they've seen it. But most people, I would say, that are, you know, anywhere part of the Age of Empires 2 community know about this unit by now. It's been a while. It's been a while. But nonetheless, it's good to get a video out featuring this unit. And who knows, maybe there's a lot of people out there that don't know about this unit and will be curious to see what it does. So the stats of the unit is actually exactly the same as a knight. But here's the downside. You can't get armor upgrades on it because you're playing as the Aztecs. So without getting any armor upgrades, it ends up being a really hard unit to make work for real. But of course, in this game, I'm no stranger to challenges, so we're going to make it work, I'm sure of it. Let's go ahead and do 20 pop. We'll get Loom as well. Do like a regular opening. I have to play with other units to start things off. I can't just jump straight to the Monk Rush. We have to like set it up properly. Alright, so far so good. Got Lube in here, perfect. Now the Aztecs are a pretty good civilization even without this, or maybe especially without going for this unit. When going for this unit, they end up being a little bit one-dimensional because I have to play monks. But I'm going to start with something else. I'm going to start with probably some... maybe some spearmen, maybe some archers, but that forces him into skirms, which is kind of bad. So I might play some eagles with archers, because that's going to force him to be on cavalry mainly, I believe. Let's try to play mainly Eagles, in fact. I think that could be a good idea. Good way to force him into the cavalry, into the step lancers. I need him to make stables. Now there's a world, by the way, where I start converting his stables and he just deletes them all and he doesn't let me get access to the secret unit. But if he does that, he does that. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. But hopefully he does not do that. All right, he wants to attack nice and early, nice and aggressive. Let's send these guys to the gold. Minor optimization to just walk straight to the gold instead of back to the town center. Giving a little bit of walking time there. Opponent is indeed going for a stable, so first step is a success. Again, I really can't go for a range, because if I go for a range, he will just instantly react with his own range and go skirms, and that's going to throw me off the game plan. So I think we just gotta go Eagles here and just try to fully wall my base. That way I'm going to bait him into only staying on cavalry units. And let's make it the Monk Rush, which is good. Now, he's really moving that scout around. Yeah, making some Eagle Warriors. I will play somewhat passive early game. I don't have too much fighting, if I can help it. Alright, he's got a couple scouts in the field. So we'll defend with the Eagles. Again, we're doing this just because I want to keep him on the stable, alright? I need to manipulate him, but like subconsciously. Can't be too obvious. The things I do for YouTube videos. Alright, Eagle Warriors out in the field. And the funny thing is, what I'm doing here is usually considered terrible against the Khitans, by the way. Because they are specialists in melee combat. Normally I would for sure open a range here if this game was life or death. I would open with a range. But this is not life or death. This is Xolotl warrior or nothing. Arguably higher stakes. Oh brother, here we go. To be fair, pretty good play from him. He was like hovering the other side, so I had no way to know he'd come here. Unfortunate that it was the last tile that he broke in. Or he walked in, didn't really break in, but he walked in. Alright, he killed 3 villagers. That's not the end of the world. I reckon we can still win like that. Will he be bold enough to go for one of these? Probably not, right? Alright, that puts a small hole in the plan, but still okay. We can still go for it. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. And the annoying thing about these scouts is that they just run around forever. You gotta get control of them as well. But if you play your angles correctly, you can slowly thin them out. There we go. It's all about the angles. Geometry, baby. There you go. That market down. Slap down that market. That one scout shouldn't be able to do much, but still nice to clear him out. So like I said, we're gonna go Eagles. Listen, the 3 vills I lost, I don't care about them. The mothers never loved them, nor did I. There we go. You just gotta keep doing that, brother. Just keep playing the angles. Keep thinning out the HP until he dies. The important thing is, I still haven't seen anything besides the stable units, so we're in a good position. And yeah, it looks like he is done. Cool, good. Cool. Blacksmith on the front. Probably not the best position, actually. Make it at the back. And let's sell my stone, by the way. We're going to go for an all-in here. You have to go for an all-in because the unit, like I said, you can't get armor upgrades on it. So it's not a very good unit, the Xolotl warrior. But my economy is set up to make it, though, which is good. That's another perk of playing Eagles. I have farms and gold, which is exactly what I need to make the unit, which is good. Again, the unit is basically the same as the knight. It's literally a reskinned knight, which is, I guess, not the most interesting when you really think about it. But the fact that you can make it with Mezzo is super cool, so it is interesting because of that. It's not like what it is, it's how you get there. That's the cool part. But yeah, like I said, when the unit first came out, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Because it really was groundbreaking. And it wasn't locked behind the DLC, you know, which is good. It was accessible to everyone right away. Alright, so he still has a bunch of scouts in the field. Now, I'm using these eagles. We're going to get armor and attack on them here in a second. I'm using them to actually gain control of the map, because my monsters have to be forward, ideally. We have the stable there. So I'll need to get foraging and then armor afterwards, if possible. I'm in a position here so that if he breaks the wall, I'm going to attack him right away. Here, it's easy defense. Okay. And I'll go forward to the 2 bills. Alright, excellent. So far, so good. Wait. This could be bad. Oh, I'm fighting before my upgrades. This could be really bad. Hope I have enough. 14 came in, which is so important. Nice, yeah. And getting the attack there is so crucial. Dude, what an animal. He just made more scouts. I think I can win, though. But I have armor coming in. Maybe I just wait. Armor coming in is nice. I don't really want to show him the vills either. Again, the more secret this is, the better. But these guys upgrade in Castle Age. I get +3 attack in Castle Age. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I engage. He's gonna lose now. I got the monastery set up. Oh, did I fight too early here? Oh, looks like I fought a little too early. It's okay. I'll get more eagles. Hopefully it doesn't stop my monasteries, though. I knew it. He's been finding everything today. Okay, Operation Get the Monasteries Up is complete. Third one? I think we gotta go for the third one. I might be overdoing it, but we'll see. We'll see. So I need to get redemption right away. So 2 monks redemption right away. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. And the funny thing is, I'm not even playing, like, I'm playing monks into freaking scouts. This is horrible. I need to get spears out, actually. Okay, redemption. This is good. Not devotion. I want to get sanctity. Good thing about Aztecs is that they get +5 HP on their monks. Per upgrade that you get. So it's actually quite a good monk rush civ. I'm going to make some spearmen just so I don't die to his... Okay, let's get iron casting as well. I don't want to die to his light cap. Iron casting is the attack upgrade, so I'm getting it here instead of armor on the infantry, because that affects the knight unit I'm going to make, the Xolotl warrior, which is what this video is all about. So I use the monks to convert the villager, but what I really care about is the stable and the house. I'm going to convert the barracks at the same time, because I don't want to give him the impression that I'm only targeting the stable. Otherwise, he might think to delete it. Please don't delete it. Please don't delete it. Please, my friend. I need more farms. Thank God. I'm making the Xolotl warrior. Take a look at this. 60 food, 75 gold. Okay, we're making it. And he deletes the barracks. Why did he not delete the stable? It's like he's a paid actor. He's literally a paid actor. This is the best day of my life. So now we can go ahead and convert more buildings. Let's raid him. Let's raid him. So 10 plus 2 is same stats as the knight. But I'm freaking Aztecs making it. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. It's, take a look at the sound as well. Well, take a listen to the sound, I guess I can say. Okay, amazing. But again, no armor. That's the downside. But it's basically a jaguar warrior on a horse. This is the coolest thing ever. I love that it's actually good here. Like, I'm actually raiding him. Oh, he regrets not deleting that stable. Again, you can't get armor though, so they're a bit weak. But I have full attack upgrades. It's technically fully upgraded in Castle Age. He's completely idle. Oh, he's going camels. He's going camels versus Aztecs, and it's actually good. What world am I living in? Okay, nice. I have the one stable. The thing is, now that I have it, I can't lose it. I'm gonna delete that house to clear some space. Okay, nice. We're really going for it right now. We're really going for it. Okay, I got the monk. The monks are just a supporting unit at this point. The main focus is the Xolotl warrior. And again, no bloodlines, no husbandry. I can't stress how bare bones this is. It truly is just a freaking Easter egg unit. Okay, the monks are gonna die. The monks are completely dead. I can't defend them. I'll trade them in favor of getting good value back here, though. Yeah, those guys are cooked. But I got really good value with the Xolotl warriors, which is what matters. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, I can't let him get one of my units. Oh, he got one. Nice. He's like, oh, cool unit. I want it too. More camels coming out. Super smart. Again, his whole economy is idle. I should be winning this long term. And the funny thing is, you just don't expect me to have a knight unit as Aztecs, right? He might have been prepared for eagles at best, but this unit is not something you'd expect to see. You're acting quite well, though. I only have one stable. That's my issue. I need more. Let's defend. I need to convert more stables. But again, I can never make a stable, so I can only convert. Okay, let's go ahead and sneak this one. Okay, listen, I'm gonna show you guys some witchcraft. I'm like 90% sure I can convert that stable from outside of this wall. So even though it's technically walled in, because AB2 is a broken game, you can technically do this. I told you. I'm telling you, I've been playing this game for way too long. I understand why it's good. I understand how it's bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up more stables. Don't touch my monk. I'm behind this wall though, which is good. Let's convert some villagers as well, maybe. I'm gonna dive the... No, maybe I don't dive it. Okay, I got two stables. I got another stable. Huge, huge, huge. This is so tricky for him to play. Yeah. Alright. Oh, gold is running out. It's kind of a big deal, actually. Try to expand a little bit. Okay. Got 2 stables. I mean, I'm just gonna... I got 8 of these bad boys now. I can just run in. I could just run in. Let's have the monks to support. I'll dive this. I'll dive this. He's got 2 monks. Oh, I hope this is not a mistake. He's got the camels as well, guys. He got the conversions. Am I going in too deep? This may have been a mistake. We're gonna have to back it up. We're gonna back it up. We're gonna lick our wounds. Heal our units. I love the sound that it makes. I think it's so cool. I wish I can upgrade it more. Yeah. We're gonna go in again. But it's difficult, guys. It's really difficult. Okay, no, he's got one of my units. I don't like that. A little bit jealous. Am I try diving him again? I have a good amount now. It's hard under the town center, though. Thank the monk. I'll go back. I need another stable. I'm itching for another stable. Let's find another angle. This angle is horrible. Also, that stable is quite low. Might kill it. Gonna convert this house. Looking for another angle. Looking for another way in. I am all in at this point, which is hilarious because there's almost like no reason for me to actually be all in. Wait, I converted some villagers. Can I steal his pasture? I stole the pasture and I just deleted it. Wait, that's kind of broken, no? And my game crashed. Oh. Oh. That's incredible. That's truly incredible. I guess you can't take pastures. You know what's such a shame about that? That was such a good YouTube video.
2 hours later.
Okay, hold on. Hear me out. So I just show the entire game, and instead of showing the crash, it just like types GG. I put in Lucho's GG, and then the game just ends. I stole the pasture, and I just deleted it. Wait, that's kind of broken, no? And my game crashed. Oh, yes, good enough. And that's it. I think that's good. We just like edit it into a win. So everyone thinks I won the game. Oh man, this is why I pay my editors. This is good.